Hi, this is Nikki from Natty Nikki. My latest video is going to be about this month's Glossybox. Now, this is only actually the second Glossybox I've ever received. I only subscribed to the service last month. For those of you who aren't familiar with it, it's a beauty subscription service that you pay £10 a month for plus postage. So I think in total it costs something like £12.95 a month. And once a month you get sent out a little box, and this was last month, so it looks like this when it arrives. And inside are a selection of beauty samples, and most of the time they are small sample sizes, but I was quite lucky last month because I got a couple of full-size items, and there's usually a theme. I think last month was high flyers. It's like a rolling subscription service, so you can cancel it any time if you decide you don't want to do it anymore or can't afford it, or you find another one, because there are actually loads of subscription services out there. This has just happened to be the one that I've came across and thought I'd give it a go and see how I got on. So I was very excited this morning when a nice man knocked on my door. He must be absolutely sick of coming to me, the Hermes driver, because I've had loads of parcels just lately for all the dresses for Plus None. I must wonder what on earth I'm doing. I must wonder how much money I've got and all. I haven't got very much anymore after spending loads of money recently for Plus None, but that's a whole different thing. So he came this morning and I was very, very excited, and I really didn't have much of a chance to look because I was getting ready to take little one to school and off to work. So I've come home. Now, the theme for this month is Best of British, and it looks like this, which is really rather cool actually, considering that last month's box was much more plain and just looked like that, but this month we've got that on it. So what I thought was quite cool actually when I opened up my box this morning and saw it look like that. So I'll open it up and show you what it looks like inside. So you get, well, for the first time ever, this time we've got a Glossybox magazine. I think this is the first one of these I've ever actually done, and it's called the London edition, and it's just looking at sort of autumn winter trends and various things, talking to models and things like that. I don't know if you can see, quite sort of high-end stuff in there, and makeup and hair things, you know. Can't really do a beehive with my hair, which is one of the things I'm suggesting because I haven't got enough of it, but never mind. And you also get a little card this time which tells you what's in your box, which I'll go through in a minute. The one thing I do like about Glossybox is the way that they wrap everything. The presentation is actually quite nice, and I'm a sucker for things that are all wrapped up in bits of paper and look really cute. Now, I will admit I did actually quickly open this up, so it's a little bit not as tidy as it was when I first got it, but if I just tip it like that, I think you can see the paper it's wrapped in is really cool, because we've got like a telephone box and a London taxi, an umbrella, which is very, very British, because as we all know, living in this country, that it just constantly rains. So that's really quite a nice little touch, and a little blue bow there to sort of keep in with the themes of red, white and blue. So if I open it up, and we'll go through what I've actually got. So starting off with, this did make me tickle actually. I've got some Eyelaw pre-glued lashes. Now, I have never ever worn false eyelashes in my life. I haven't got the first clue how to apply them. It does say that these are the fastest lashes available. Simply remove from tray, apply and go. No mess, no fuss, no waiting. Well, I'll let you know. Hopefully I'll get to do a separate blog post about these and tell you how I got on with them, and show some pictures of me with maybe big eyelashes, which might look a bit strange behind my big massive glasses, because I've got like really thick lenses, so I might like I've got big spiders on my eyes, I don't know, but I'll be interested to see if they are actually as fuss free and as easy as it's saying that they are, so we will see. So we've got that. Elizabeth Arden Untold, little fragrance in a little box. So I'm actually going to open this up because I haven't seen what's inside of here. But I did think the box was really sweet. Oh look, there we go, a little thing of perfume. I'll just have a little sniff while I'm talking to you. Oh, that's rather nice actually. Oh, I like that. So I've got that. Yeah, that's Elizabeth Arden Untold. There you go. There's the box, so you can have a look. I'll just pop that back in there. Oh, that's rather sweet. Inside it says, "To be beautiful is the birthright of every woman, Elizabeth Arden." Well, I think that's really rather nice quote actually. That's really lovely. So there we go. Again, we'll see how I get on with that. Okay, I also got some Tony and Guy, there it is, Hair Meet Wardrobe Classic Shine and Gloss Serum. Now I should be interested what it's like. Apparently this is controls frizz with lightweight shine and alignment for a limited time only. Will come in Lulu's graphic interpretation of a classic design. And it's limited edition packing by Fashion Fairy's godmother, Lulu Kennedy. So there it is, and it looks like that. Now, it's not something I really use because obviously I've got short hair and I don't really suffer with a lot of frizz because I don't, you know, but it might be quite nice actually, because sometimes my hair can look a bit dry and a bit lacklustre occasionally, especially when I'm, you know, feeling a bit under the weather, which I am today. So yes, I shall see how I get on with that. I should think that'll probably be quite a useful thing if you do suffer with frizz, but it's not, fortunately I don't at the moment, but there you go. Right, okay, the other thing I got, or one of the other things I got, was Be a Bombshell Cosmetics Onyx Eyeliner. Now let's have a look and see. Excuse me while I open the box up. I'm just going to take this out. Oh, here it is. Oh, now that looks really rather good. So there's the box that it came in, and there is the eyeliner. Now it says this is the best selling eyeliner and should last throughout your entire day, no matter how hectic it is. Now I'm a terror for rubbing my eyes. It's a dreadful thing to do, and I often do it. I forget completely that I've got eye makeup on, and I start going ooh like that and rubbing my eyes, and then look down and I've got like black bits all over my fingers. So I'll be pleased to see how it fares with me, being a bit clumsy as I tend to be. Now it says apparently it's felt tip, so I can draw a thin line for a casual look or a thicker line for a dramatic look. Now, anybody who's seen me on Twitter recently will have seen me asking a lot of people for advice on how to apply eyeliner on your top lid, which I am getting better at. I've seen a few online tutorials on YouTube and various places, and the lovely Becky over at Becky Bedbug was giving me some ideas, saying think of it as a Sharpie, like a pen, then just fill it in afterwards. So that's been really helpful. So hopefully this will be quite a useful product for me, so we'll see how we get on with that. And the last thing I got, I'm such a child now, I must admit I'm 38, this did make me laugh. This is called Dr. Lip Original Nipple Balm for Lips, and I'm sorry, I shouldn't be such a child. I've been laughing at that. This is something I've never heard of this, which I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. It says it is a cult beauty staple. Oh, okay, well, I didn't know about that. Apparently, it helps heal your chapped lips, burns, abrasions, minor incisions, cuticles, eczema, and any extreme dry skin patches. It can be even used to mix pigments, eye glitter, shaping eyebrows, and last-minute shoe polish. Now, if you were to if you were to buy a full size of this, because obviously this is a little tiddly tiny sample that I've got here, but if you were to buy a full size, £11.50 is how much that is. So that's probably the thing I should really tell you, is how much these things actually cost if you're going to buy them. So that's £11.50. The Onyx eyeliner, it's in dollars, but it's $14 if you wanted to actually buy that. The Tony and Guy full size version of this, well actually that is the full size version apparently, so that is £7.19, so that's good. That's a full size version of that, so yeah, £7.19 if you would like that one. The eyelashes, £5 and 6p. That's a strange price, a 6p. I don't know why they didn't just think of a £5, but they didn't. They went for £5 and 6p, so don't forget the 6p, very important if you're going to think about buying those. And finally, the most expensive thing of the lot would be the Elizabeth Arden, which is probably no surprise really because it is perfume, and that would be £48 for 50ml or £69 for 100ml. And I've just realised as well that if you take this with you, if you've bought one of these Glossyboxes this month, you'll see here, take this to your Elizabeth Arden counter at Debenhams and you receive a free 100ml untold body lotion with your personalised skincare consultation available while stocks last. So if you were interested in getting a skincare consultation with Elizabeth Arden in Debenhams, you could do that and you would get a free body lotion. Well, that's not bad, is it? I mean, we all like our freebies. So a bit of a strange mix this month. I wasn't really sure what to expect. Really pleased with the eyeliner because I'm starting to get quite a collection of these eyeliners now, so nice to be able to try a new one. Really pleased to have got some perfume because I've got hardly any perfume left at the moment, so it's quite nice to try, and quite nice to try something that I would maybe not have gone and thought to buy with Elizabeth Arden. The eyelashes, I think, to me are probably the thing that's going to really be the funniest thing to have a go at. I've never ever done them, and I'll be interested to see how I get on, and if I like them then I know it'll be something I can do for the future if I'm having a big night out. Not that I have many of those these days, you know, boring old fart that I am. The lip balm, actually just reading what this does, this little tiny mini tube here, I'm quite pleased to try that actually, because I do like me glittery eyeshadow and bits and pieces like that. So that sounds rather nice, and it does give you apparently a glossy sheen. So if you see me out and about with a glossy sheen on my lips, you will know that I've been applying my nipple balm before I came out. So there you go, so that's that. And finally the toning guy, well again, I'll let you know how I get on. What I might do is start trying some of these products out and then just doing a little blog post telling you how I've got on with everything. So if you haven't tried Glossybox, hopefully I might have inspired you to. Maybe I've just thought you sort of, I've got to bother now, you've just told me all that. But I'm going to see how I get on. I may hopefully carry on for the next couple of months. I'm going to see how money goes, I don't know. But so far so good. I've heard good and bad things. Some people like it, some people don't. But then there's mixed opinions about all the different subscription services out there that you can try. So don't just take my word for it. Obviously go out and have a look at lots of reviews. There's lots of people on Twitter will be talking about Glossybox, and I know that we all get different products, and there is you feel like a personalisation thing on their website to try and help them send you products that are suitable for obviously for your skin and your hair type. So yes, so hopefully, I hope I've given you all the information. And there it is again, just have one last look. There it is in its beautiful box. I think, if nothing else, I just love the boxes because I'm a sucker for boxes for storage. So, obviously, expensive way to buy storage, but hey ho, there you go, that's me for you. So, hope you've enjoyed my video. Sorry for rambling on. And as always, you know where I am. I'm at nattynikki.blogspot.co.uk. You can come and say hello. I'm very friendly. I don't bite, I promise. You can also find me on Twitter. My handle is gamergirl0621. Please come and say hello to me. I do tweet complete nonsense sometimes, but I always talk to people. And as I've always said, and will say again today, just remember to always be fabulous. Thanks. Bye-bye.